up, Boo Kids? It's me and Keisha. We're back with another woman. I was trying to think of speaking the time, but what's it? What I say?
It's me and Keisha.
Oh, I thought I said Monique. Start that over. Hey Boo Kittens, it's Keisha and Mo. We're back with this week's episode of Since You Asked. This is episode 6. Let's get straight into the shenanigans. Okay, so the first one comes from Jessie, and it says, Keisha and Mo, I love your videos. I always watch them stoned in bed with my boyfriend. Give us some. We went to see Beyonce in Amsterdam last month and we're disappointed not to see Keisha's formation reaction in the fan clip moment because we've watched that video about 4 times pissing our pants. Love the Since You Asked series. Sorry, don't have a question, but wanted to give some love. Jessie. Oh, thank you, Jessie. So happy you all had a great time at the Beyonce concert. Maybe she'll put me up there when she comes to St. Louis. Maybe that's what she's been waiting for. She'll be here September 10th and I'm going. So be looking out for my Beyonce Formation Tour reaction video. Thank you so much for the shout out and love. Okay, we have an update from the young man that sent us the question about whether or not he should tell his family members about his older brother who molested him when he was a younger boy. And he responded back by saying, thank you so much. Honestly, I burst out crying while watching this video. I'm sorry I did not respond to your previous email about my age. My phone has not been working very well this past 2 weeks. I am 17, just so you know. I am happy and glad to know that you care for me because I definitely love you guys. I'm planning to tell my sister-in-law very soon after hearing what you guys said. I have always thought that he has had sexual relationship with other men and or raped other men. As for his girlfriend, we are very close and are going to see the Formation World Tour on September 22nd since she lives in Texas. As for my parents, there is just nothing that can bring out the pride in me to tell them, which I hate. Not only because it's not a situation I would hate to be in, but because of my brother and his anger issues. What you ladies said about his inner demons and shit is 100% correct. He has had to get kicked out of middle school and has yet to finish high school. I tell my mom he is no good, but she just won't listen. I pray he has not put a hand on his girlfriend. Thank you so much for your feedback. You really do not know how much it means to me. Thank you. I will definitely send an email /s, you know, plural, about what happened after I tell my sister-in-law and his girlfriend. But I also have another question. His girlfriend is an amazing person, and after I tell her and if they break up, is it weird for me to still be friends with her? Love y'all.
No.
We don't think it's weird. I mean, you're a great person. Why should she want to continue to be friends with you? She would be a fool not to. Hopefully she just doesn't shoot the messengers. Because sometimes when you tell folks stuff, they get mad at the person that tell them and then still be with the fucking lousy motherfucker and then they both hate you. So just be cautious of that. But we love you. Keep us informed of everything that happened when you tell your sister-in-law.
Yeah, and at the same time, I think you would be wrong. Then I tell her whatever she does with information is up to her.
Yeah, we agree. Thank you so much, Puddin'. Love ya. Next question. Hey, Keisha and Mo. First off, Keisha, I'm a really big fan of yours and I love you. Love you too. Now, anyway, I'm 17 years old. I'm a state and national scholar student. All right. I work 2 jobs and play football, so I have a very busy life. While I like to travel, don't like sitting at home. So recently I was introduced to a trip to Europe by my Spanish teacher and I plan on going on that trip. It's 13 days in Portugal and Spain. Ándale, ¿cómo está? Taco Bell, taquito. I told my dad about the trip and he said it's fine. I mean, I can afford it, but I also have 2 world leader mutes in Peru and Italy. Parlez-vous français? No, that's French. What is that? I don't know. Macaroni and cheese. And I have another educational tour, which is 8 days in Washington, D.C. and New York. I can also afford all those trips on my own, but my dad isn't too comfortable about me traveling so much. He says I'm being selfish. He also is mad about me going to the Formation concert tour in New Orleans in September with my girlfriend because I had already paid for it. I mean, I'm very respectful and very responsible. I just don't like sitting at home all the time, doing the same things with my friends every weekend. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me, but he says I'm making all these trips and decisions without thinking. He thinks I'm I'm blowing my money away, but I'm clearly not. I even set up a meeting with an account and financial agency, and I'm fully capable of traveling and saving for college. I even bought stock to save for college and medical school. I'm working my ass off all year, and at the end of the year, I would just love to do these things that have been offered to me. Not many young black men get opportunities and offers like this. How should I handle this, Keisha and Mo? Should I go to Europe and South America, or should I listen to my father and slow down? I just don't know, to be honest.
Go.
Run, Forrest, run!
What other time will you have? See, here's the thing. Because I traveled a lot when I was younger. I ain't been to none of them places. but I think when you're younger, it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time for you to travel. When other time you gonna do it? When you get older and have kids and ain't gonna be able to do shit? Even if there's something that you even want to do. I say do it. I mean, especially if it's on your own dime.
Yeah, you ain't hurt nobody.
If he ain't locking you in the house and telling you can't go, then hell, I would be gone.
Yeah, that right. And this, like you said, a well-traveled black man, honey, is like a diamond in the fucking rough. Hell, we barely meet motherfuckers that have been to East St. Louis. Child, you better get on up out of here and experience the world. These are places that we want to go, and we damn near 40, and we still ain't been out. Well, I ain't been out the country. Monique has. But, yeah, like, yes, get out here and travel the world, see the world. It just helps influence you, gives you more culture, it helps you in the world. Your job experiences. And I do think that you are responsible enough to go. I mean, shit, you said some stuff that I need to work on. Right, shit, I ain't even got no financial accountant. What the fuck? Yes, we understand your daddy probably just one of those people that are just used to the everyday routine of his life and doesn't want to expand.
Life, yeah.
But that's your daddy's cross to bear. That ain't your life.
Live your life. You only get one. Your time is the most. While he's talking about money. Your time is the most valuable thing that you possess.
Yes, and continue to be smart and wise with your money and being responsible and save. God bless you, young sir, and go on them trips and have a good time and send us some damn pictures so we can show it. All right, love you, boo-boo.
Bye.
Last questiones. It says, hey, Keisha girl, I have a question about my parents, and you might think it's none of your business, but I'm worried. My dad is barely at home anymore. He didn't leave us. Therefore, my mom has to do extra hours at work and might sometimes come back home at 1 in the morning. When my dad is actually home with us, he is very antisocial towards me and my mother and doesn't really support us financially, let alone emotionally. I just don't know how to deal with this anymore. Thank you and love you. So I didn't really get the full gist of her question, so I asked her to elaborate. So she responded back and said, my question is how to exactly get my dad to talk to my mom and to actually start being a family again, if I can do possibly anything about it. Like, do I tell how I feel or what exactly? That's what I'm trying to say. I think that you should tell your parents how you feel. Sit them both down, or sit your dad down alone and ask, like, what's going on? Like, are you going through a midlife crisis, or are you, angry about something? Black men get to feeling some type of way when they ain't pulling in the coin, and their wife is. Like, who knows what's going on in your father's mind, but I will let him know that it's hurting you to see him be, unaffectionate towards you and your mom, and how your mom is struggling, and out here, like, what's going on? Like, what can we do to help you? Or, like, what's going on? Like, just talk to us, because I miss my father. I miss the family camaraderie that we once had. And it's hurting me, and it's affecting me. So I would most definitely sit down and talk to your father to see what's going on. And I'm going to talk to your mother about it.
Yeah, I kind of don't know how to respond to this. I think that it's a big chance that huge possibility that your dad, his pride has gotten to him if he's not able to provide for his family, because I know that's big to men. And a lot of times they don't talk about it. They don't know how to respond without it being an emotional response. You already know how it is, especially in the black community, about men being emotional and expressing themselves. Other than that, the other answer I got ain't for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because some of this is up to your mom and dad, because who knows
what's
they
going
got
on.
Marital problems. You say he barely at home, you might have another woman.
You don't, like, yeah, because it may be some things. I mean, growing up, just seeing some of my friends and stuff like that, and their parents go through stuff. I know a lot of times people just stay in the home until the kid's out of the home.
Yeah, so your mama could not want to deal with his ass. You never know.
Right.
But yeah, just, let them both know how it's affecting you, and like ask them exactly what is going on. Are y'all separating? Is it about to be a divorce? Do y'all not love each other no more? Let a bitch know what's good. Let us know what happens when you talk to your parents, and remember just to go with them very cautiously and respectfully, but be honest about your feelings. Let us know what happens, honey. So that is this week's episode of Since You Asked. If you have a question, send it to since-you-asked1@gmail.com. We want updates. If you ask us a question about anything, we love you so much. Thank you for watching. Let us know what your thoughts are on these questions down below and how you would have answered them. See you next week. Deuces. All Keisha Irvin novels are on sale at Amazon or BarnesandNobles.com or anywhere books are sold. Check them out now.